All right, just making a quick video. So, as I said previously, the safety and security of children is extremely paramount to me. And since it was discovered that this individual in the video that I posted of the encounter with perps being dispatched to my location that night, the individual exposing himself in front of the CVS while there was a child on the inside, just beyond the glass doors of the facility. So, I'm actually in the process of filing a police report in regards to that. I did contact the CBS and let them know as well that I do have footage, and I wanted to know if they would like that footage so that they could put up maybe some posters or get some pictures of this guy posted up around that store or even in the neighborhood to look out for this dude. Um, so yeah, I'm in the process of doing that right now. I recorded the phone conversation, so I just wanted to let y'all know. I'll actually play them for you. That's the
Thank
call
you
to
for calling
CVS.
CVS Pharmacy, a health hub
All
located
my
just
calls are
at
recorded.
4500 Pleasant Hill Road, Kissimmee, Florida. If you're a healthcare provider or calling from a doctor's office, press 2 now. In a few words, please tell me what you're calling about.
Speak to a store manager.
Okay, the store manager. One moment while I transfer you to someone who can help.
Yes, hi. I wanted to see if I wanted to speak to a store manager. Okay, hi. I was calling because I was a customer at your CVS a while back, and I was there. It was late night, a little bit after 3 a.m. I had surveillance. Uh, I had surveillance video mounted on my vehicle as I was going into the CVS, and I just discovered this recently because I hadn't really looked at the footage until like recently, um, and discovered there was an individual who exposed themselves while they were in front of the store. There was, yeah, there was a child that was in the CVS when this occurred, just on the other side of um, the automatic doors. So I wanted to see about like filing a police report. I didn't know if you guys wanted a copy of the footage. I can get that to you, but I was gonna. Yeah. Uh huh. Okay. 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 Yeah, absolutely. About 2 p.m. Okay. What's your store manager's name? Jamie. Okay. What's the name of the police department that's in that area? Because I don't actually live in that area. I was just kind of passing through. Is it? Ah, it's right next to the racetrack that's behind the CVS, across the street from it. Okay. I will find it. What was your name? Your name's Anthony. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Bye.
All right, so that's that. So yeah, obviously I'm going to contact the police department. I just wanted to contact the store directly to see if they want to get the footage right away, so they can put up posters or pictures of this guy, to watch out for him, to contact law enforcement and whatnot. So yeah. And I also have the call that I made to the Osceola County, I guess it is. Let me go ahead and play that footage as well. What is the thing? All right, let's go ahead and play that footage. This one here. Again, all my
You have
calls are
reached the
recorded.
Osceola County Sheriff's Office non-emergency line. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Para español, oprima uno. Otherwise, stay on the line. To report a crime, request a deputy, or inquiries regarding a towed vehicle, press 1. Please be aware this line is recorded. If you would like Operator 86, how can I help you?
Yes, hi. My line is recorded on my end as well. I wanted to report a crime. It's not an emergency at the moment. I was trying to
What's the address?
let's see. So the address is 4500 Pleasant Hill Road, and it's Kissimmee, Florida 34746. It's at the CVS. This crime occurred a while back, so it's not something that happened today. I have video footage of a guy exposing himself in front of a CVS, and I was trying to get that footage to law enforcement. I'm filling out the online form for filing a police report. When it says that you have a known suspect for the incident, does that mean an actual name or if you have footage?
That means if you know the person. If you don't know the person, then you can do it online,
Okay.
and that's fine. And then they'll get back to you. They'll approve it. They'll get back to you.
Okay.
But if you know the person, then we would have an officer meet you in person and do that process.
Got it. Okay. I just need clarification on that. I'm good. Thank you.
No worries. My pleasure.
Okay. Bye.
So, I have to say this. So, the no worries thing, okay, no worries is a phrase that I'm always using. I'm not saying other people don't use it, but I just wanted to point it out. I just thought it was odd that she used that term, but I also occasionally will, get on the Xbox and my name on there is no worries. So, I just thought it was, pretty interesting she used that term. But anyways, nonetheless, so this is the CVS in the daytime, right? Once again, he had all this area to go take a piss. If he needed to take a piss, this alleged piss that he never actually took, he still posted up in front of the store. There's a CVS. So there was opportunity to go into the CVS to use the restroom. There's also, across the way over here in the bushes. And you had a gas station that was right across the way. Okay. So he could have easily had various options as opposed to taking a piss in front of a pharmacy, which at the time had a child on the inside of it. Okay, so I'm in the process of filling out this police report here. I was kind of going through the pictures that they have of their sex offenders in that county, and so you know, and people change their looks. They cut their hair, they dye their hair. This guy has glasses on. It's probably not him, but just to kind of browse and see what you can find. I mean, you never know you know what you can discover by browsing these sites. Um, so I was looking at this picture because when you look over here, it's like he has the glasses on. You kind of don't, I can't really say for sure. Um, I really wish I had gotten the license plate of that vehicle. Something else that I thought was very odd. Look at how this lady parked, okay? She's double parked. All right? There was no disabled person getting out the vehicle or anything like that. See how she's double parked? Just enough for my camera to not get her license plate, okay? Matter of fact, let me zoom in. I mean, she parked just enough for me not to get that license plate within view. All right? And just to show you how double parked she is, pay attention to the position of that pole. All right, and then we're going to go to the Google Maps. All right, and then look at where the pole's at right here. Okay, so her left tire was basically uh 1 second. Her left tire was basically on the other side of that pole, right? So clearly it's showing here that she was double parked, right? Because this is an actual parking space right in front of, this handicap pole. That's where she's supposed to have parked. And look at where the line is. So she parked just out of view, with her license plate just out of view, and she was definitely double parked. Look at where the pole is. Look at where her tire is. And then if you look at this video, you see that if her tire was on the other side of the pole right here, look at where the line is and look at how big the vehicle is. Okay, so that vehicle's left side is going well off into this area. Okay, so these people, like I said, it's just very snaky, very slick type of shit. That's one more thing that I noticed that I didn't mention previously. Anyways, I'm in the process of filling out this report. I'm gonna follow up with you guys and make a video on the outcome. Um, I've already read all this. All right. It's very important to report this type of stuff. If this type of, I'm upset with myself for not discovering this thing any sooner. You know what I mean? Like I'm really upset because there's no telling what this guy could have potentially done between the time that I took the video footage up until now. So I'm really kind of upset with myself for not bringing it to the attention or discovering it sooner. Like I said, I kind of glanced over the footage previously, never really noticed that. At the time, I really did have a crappy, like a laptop or whatever, and the pixels are all kind of like, just not good quality. Let's see. So what would this be? Identity fraud, criminal mischief. Would that be criminal mischief? I don't know. Property that's intentionally damaged by another person. Why is this so limited? They don't even have other. Like, why is there not an other? Why is this timed? Okay, so this doesn't file within the types below because when it says criminal mischief, it says property. That's the closest thing it could be. It's not identity theft or lost property, retail theft, none of those. So I actually have to call in to this number again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this number back and I'll share, I'll play the audio of me calling them as well, just to share and be transparent about all this. All right, thanks for watching. Be right back. All right, so I called the Osceola County Sheriff's Department again, and just to get clarification, because when I tried to fill out this police report here, none of these fits the type of crime that was committed. So I went ahead and called this number, and I'll just go ahead and play the audio. 1 second.
You have reached the Osceola County Sheriff's Office non-emergency line. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Para español, oprima uno. Otherwise, stay on the line. To report a crime, request a deputy, or inquiries regarding a towed vehicle, press 1. Please be aware this line is recorded. If you would like to report a crime that is not currently in progress, you can online report at www.osceolasheriff.org or call 833-568-7292, which will send you a link for online reporting to your cellular phone. Online reporting includes crimes such as credit card fraud. You have reached the Osceola County Sheriff's Office non-emergency line. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Para español, oprima uno. Otherwise, stay on the line. To report a crime, request a deputy, or inquiries regarding vehicle, press 1. Operator 86, how can I help you?
Yes, hi. I wanted to speak to a deputy about reporting a possible indecent exposure crime.
Okay, what's the address
The
where
address,
this occurred?
yeah, it occurred at 4500 Pleasant Hill Road, and that's Kissimmee, Florida. 34746 is the zip. Still there? Still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here, sir.
Uh,
One moment.
okay. Also, to let you know, my calls are recorded on my end as well.
Okay, sir, one moment.
Okay.
Sir, what's your home address?
Um, I don't want to give my home address. I don't live in Kissimmee, so I don't want to give that information. I just like to speak to a deputy in regards to that crime.
Okay, sir, one moment.
Yep.
What's your name and phone number?
My first name is Anthony. My phone number is, well, actually, so there's no deputy to talk to right now?
So I'm not a deputy, sir. What I can do for you is I can put in a phone message and have a deputy reach out to you and answer your questions.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can just put calls in for you to meet a deputy in person or speak to them over the phone.
Okay, got it. One second. Let me get you that number.
Okay. But, sir, you said you're not in Osceola County?
Correct. So I have footage of a crime that occurred there, so I'm trying to get that footage to a deputy to review it to try to see about getting this guy off the street. It was an indecent exposure charge in front of a CVS pharmacy with a child on the inside of the pharmacy.
Okay, sir. What's the address whenever you're ready and a phone number, please?
Yeah, I gave you the address earlier, the 4500 address. Did you get that earlier?
Yeah, I got that earlier, but I need your address so they can. One moment.
That doesn't make any sense. Um, I don't need an officer in my location.
Okay, sir. What's your phone number?
One second. Okay, the phone number is 727-349-9663.
All right, sir. I'll go ahead and put a phone message in for a deputy to reach out to you. They're gonna call from a block your unknown number, so make sure your phone is accepted, okay?
Will do. So just to be clear, there's no deputy I could be transferred to right now. They have to call me back.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, what was your name?
Operator 86.
Did you have a name besides the number?
No, it's just my operator number.
So with you being a public servant, you don't have a name that you can provide?
Sir, I'm just operator 86.
All right, operator 86. All right, thanks. Bye.
All right, cool. So, that's just a recorded phone call of me attempting to file a report on this serious situation. So I will follow up. Deputy's supposed to be giving me a call. I provided him a number. Um, and yeah, I'll follow up and make other videos to give results or see, what ended up happening. I think it's crazy. It's like, see all this chemtrail in the sky here. Just kind of noticing. But yeah, there was a racetrack across the way for this guy to quote unquote take a piss. Like I said, he wasn't trying to take a piss. That was something totally different. But anywho, that's all for now. So yeah, I couldn't file this on this website, file the report there because none of these options fit the the crime that was committed. So they prompted me to contact this number, which I did, to the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. All right, so yeah, once again, I will follow up. Thanks for watching. Oh, yes, and also to the individual that initially discovered this perp that was exposing himself in front of CVS, the first individual who brought that to light, if you know who you are, the same individual that is tagging other targeted individuals to come to your channel and view your content, the same individual that's been trying to get me to do a voice interview. If you would like to provide your full name so that I can include that in the police report as the original person who discovered this, I'd be happy to do that. So let me know. I do have a police report in progress. I did contact the Osceola County Police Sheriff's Department actually to go ahead and investigate and look into this further so they can get that guy off the street. So yeah, let me know.